Hello my beautiful people and welcome to November 2018. Before I start with the readings, I just want to give you a little bit of a heads up of where we're at and a huge thank you. For those of you who haven't seen my video with the update and thanks, I am now back in England. I'm in my own home. Well, it's a rental, but it's beautiful, lovely house. Oscar's very settled, my little dog. I am very settled and I'm getting over my cold now. If this is your first time here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and click that little bell so you don't miss a thing. And for those of you supporting my channel, thank you so much. Those donations, whether it be £1, $1, they make a huge difference. I've just bought this week some new equipment with an overhead camera so that it makes it better for you, for me to do the dailies and weeklies. And I've also bought some other equipment, and all your donations help significantly towards that, and I'm very grateful for them. Thank you. It doesn't have to just be donations, your likes, your shares, they really make a difference too. My aim, my mission is to try and uplift, inspire, guide and help people through this journey we call life. And on my dailies and weeklies, I've been adding in some gratitude affirmations that come at the end of the readings. I'm going to do the same with the monthlies. If you don't want to listen to them when the reading finishes, just click off the video. But I'm adding them in because many of you find them so helpful, especially when we get in a bit of a funk, you know, we're having a bad day. They can really help to lift you. All right. So I'm going to be doing November's readings a little bit differently because many of you have asked if I can please focus a little bit more on career, and others of you have asked more about relationships. Don't panic, no, this isn't going to be a love reading. Plenty of other people doing those. But what we are going to be doing for November, see how it goes, let me know, is that we're going to be doing a general overall reading for you with the Gilded Tarot. And then I'm going to be using the Syrian Tarot to be looking at career and finance specifically. We're going to be using the Rider-Waite deck to be looking at home and relationships. And then we're going to be looking at the Oracle of the Angel deck to have messages from your angels. I hope that this hits it for you where you're looking for that help. And let's crack on. Hello Leo, how are you my lions? How are you for November? Right, let's see what we get intuitively for you before we start. Can I have some messages and information for Leo, please? Okay, so they're showing me several wands. How many have we got? Six wands. And they're all very, very vertically. Okay, what is this meaning? Show me, what do you mean by this? What's this symbolizing? They're saying, somebody else had this, you're ready. Each of these wands is helping to light your way. There's a fire coming off the top of each of them. Sorry, it'll make sense in a minute, bear with me. Okay, so these are to light your way forward, you're ready. Okay, so it feels exciting, it feels powerful and passionate. It feels, and many other signs have had this, November seems to be a different energy of a moving forward. Now they're showing me a Chariot. So yes, this is an energy of moving forward for you Leos in November. And these wands are lighting your way very brightly. It feels really good. Let's see what the cards have to say to add. All right, can I have clear, concise information for my Leos, please, for November 2018? They're saying, be excited, feel excited, be in the expectation. As you expect good things, so good things come because you're aligned with it. Okay, when, that's the when. It's going to start really hitting as we go through the new moon. We've got the King of Cups. So this is going to really feel very solid, very firm foundation, feeling really in charge and empowered. Okay, we've got the 9. Why have we got the 9? We're moving forward with the Chariot away from the 9. Okay, and that's confirming. Well, we've got death there. So we're finishing, we're ending this anxiety, worries, sleepless nights. It's coming to an end. And that is going to end around the new moon, which is the 7th or the 8th of the month, depending where you are. Okay, we've got the Page of Swords coming in with some more information. We'll go into these in more detail in a minute. I'm just carrying on with the cards. What else do you want to tell my Leos, please? Okay, we're moving towards abundance. And we're going to be creating and manifesting something that is only right for you. Okay, one more. Rebirth. Okay, so I'm going to put them away. And let's talk about these cards then. So where did we start? Where do you want me to start? They want me to start with these 3. Okay, so the 9. The 9 of Swords, we know this card. It's about sleepless nights and worry, feeling a bit down, can be depression, can be illness, but we've not been feeling very clever through October for many of you with this card. But we've got the death there, which is saying this is ending, okay? And he's the right way up. So this worry is coming to an end now. And then we're beginning to move forward with the Chariot. All right, so we're coming out of this space of worry. Whatever you've been worrying about, my darlings, it's the energy is shifting now. Things are changing. We're moving away from that. We're moving into something much better and much stronger. And the Chariot is a very fast energy. You're going to move quite quickly out of this. So your sleep patterns are going to begin to stabilize and get better. You're starting to sleep more soundly, not waking up with those worries, you know. We're really coming into a much better energy for you, and it is around the new moon. So the new moon is 7th, 8th of the month. It's bringing in a whole new energy that's going to harness this Chariot for you. So whatever has been bothering you, as we go past the new moon and into the 2nd week of November, things are getting much, much better. And in then came the King of Cups. He is traditional. He is solid, he is secure. There's a maturity here, a stability here. We're not flighty, we're not... okay, so they're just showing me your feet in concrete Wellington boots, like, and they're saying, right, this is about you grounding yourself really securely, because where you're moving forward into, this energy is much more about stability. And Saturn is there in the background with this card, as he is. And Saturn is all about our security, that foundation. So the shift that's coming in for you, my darling Leo, is about bringing in a stronger sense of foundation into every area of your life. And this is also about abundance. We've got the 10 of Pentacles here. And the 10 is, yes, it's the treasure chest. It's financial abundance, it's flow, but it's also about that stability. When it's going with this together, it really is about bringing in that foundation that you can build on from then forward. And the foundation, they're just showing me, I don't know what they're called, the concrete, what are they called? Like where they shore up a building, you know, they drill down into the ground to be able to hold the building up. And they particularly use them in areas where there's lots of tornadoes and earthquakes and things like that, because if the foundations are really deep and solid, doesn't matter what comes along to shake you, you stay strong, okay? And this is what they're building for you. This is what you're building for you, but the energy of the universe is supporting that for you in November. Now we've got the Page of Swords coming in here. Now he comes in with a real clarity of focus. He uses that sword to cut through miscommunication, confusion, illusion. All right, so you're opening your eyes very clearly, or they're being opened for you, about what is really real for you in terms of these foundations, what's not important. Because some of you, I feel, have built a foundation on what you thought was solid, and it turned out to be paper, and as soon as it got wet it went poof. All right, so you're opening your eyes in November to, actually, that's not that solid, so that can go, because I want, need and deserve solidity, stability. So this is going to really help you to see in November where you need the stability. It could be in your relationship, it could be in your thoughts and your thinking, it could be in your attitudes, especially with that Nine of Swords, because a lot of the Nine of Swords energy is about, you know, we kind of almost self-create it. You know, we allow those thoughts to just keep coming in, being destructive. We keep allowing the worries to come in. And the page, you see, he just says, no, I'm not having it. That can go. I don't need to be worrying. We're really taking control of that negative thoughts, those fears and worries. They're going. All right. Now, why? They're wanting you with the Hermit card. Let me bring it up. The Hermit is all about spending a bit of time with yourself, really looking at what's important for you. And when we're saying this, is because many of us build our life on what's important for others, what's important for our children, what's important for a partner, what's important for the bank account, rather than what's important for us. And the thing is, when we actually focus on what is right for us, it is always right for everybody else anyway. So it's bringing the emphasis back to you, and that's why the Hermit is there. Now, we've got the Judgment card here. Now, the Judgment is a card about rebirth, about coming up out of the ashes, the phoenix rising, coming up into a more enlightened state of mind, way of being, just feeling and experiencing life from a different perspective, where we are just feeling now we can blow our own trumpet. We're feeling strong and secure. We've left behind the things that pull us down and pull us back. We've left them behind to move forward. I'm going to go with another couple of cards. This is a very positive reading for you, Leo. Much, much stronger than it has been recently. Many of the signs are getting this. There's definitely something going on in November about shifting forward. What else do you want to tell? Can I clarify Judgment, please? Give me something about Judgment. What is that about? What is this rebirth in relation to? No. What is the rebirth in relation to? Okay. Somebody else had this. All right. So the Three of Cups. This is about the way that you interact with other people. This is a card, the Three of Cups, about collaboration and fun with friends and closeness. It's a joyful card. It's a playful card. It's a fun card. So when we're putting it together with the Judgment and we're asking, what's this about? We're wanting a rebirth. We're wanting a fresh start in terms of our interactions with others. Maybe for many of you, there isn't enough play. There isn't enough fun. There isn't enough laughter. And you're wanting to change that. For some of you, some of those relationships, friendships may not be that playful and fun. And maybe we need to start opening ourselves up for new friendships that are more enlightened. You know, there's a saying, I can't remember the exact words, but it's about that we are the sum of the people we surround ourselves by. And if we're surrounding ourselves by people who are very negative and heavy and toxic, then that's not good for us. So we're having some form of rebirth here with the Judgment card in relation to our friendships and our ability to have fun and be light-hearted and playful, because they're wanting more of that. We know that it's been quite a heavy, intense year, and as we're coming towards the end of this year now with this penultimate reading for 2018, they're wanting to come into this light-hearted, playful, happy energy, saying, look, there's been so much work gone on this year. Now it's time to have a bit of fun and a bit of play. And with that Chariot moving forward, moving into an energy of fun and play and light-hearted and having this different attitude towards life, it is a very positive, powerful reading. Lovely. Okay, let's have a look at the Syrian cards now and see what does Leo need to know, please, in relation to career and finance. Leo for career and finance, please. Leo for career and finance. I'm going to go with this one. Okay, that's the higher self. So they're asking you to tune into yourself, to tune into your higher self, your higher being, asking your soul source energy within you to help you. Okay, and we are seeking, wow, we've got the Star, and what have we got behind it? We've got the Adept of Orbs. You've got, wow, some really good cards here, guys. Okay, so let's start with the higher self. So when we are looking at moving our career, our finances forward, so this is our work, our life's work, our mission, our purpose, our finances that are in it, we want to step into our higher self energy to tap into the abundance of the universe to create us moving forward, using our instincts and intuition, allowing everything to come up into the light about what's important for ourselves so that we can create any changes that need to be made. Now, these three here, we've got the Star in the middle. Fantastic. The Star is, all about us being the star, the shining light, confidence, self-belief, our hope, our dreams, our direction. And we are wanting to fly high amongst the stars, for our light to shine, for us to be aware of it first, and then others become aware of it too. And so you are the star this month. You're stepping into that star energy. And to help you do this, we've got the Seeker of Chalices and the Adept of Orbs. Okay, now these have come up for other signs too. We're getting a lot of repeated messages, and you may notice this if you're watching your moon, your rising, as well as your sun sign. So the Seeker of Chalices is someone who is seeking her happiness. All right, Chalices of Cups. She's seeking, she's looking for what really makes me happy, drilling down under the surface. We had that moon there, which is about going deeper. Go deeper about what really makes you happy. And then, and only then, can you begin to manifest it. We can't manifest anything unless we're really clear about what it is that we want to create. So she is really, really focusing on her happiness, her heart singing, her whole energy being alive. So this month we're, in terms of career and finances, really looking at wherein lay my happiness. And we've got the Adept of Orbs here, all right? He is, Orbs is swords, okay? Clarity, mental thought. And what he's doing there, out of his own mind, his own energy, he is creating, he is manifesting what it is that he wants and needs. He knows that his mind, his thoughts, his energy coming from his thoughts is what creates his reality. And he's stepping into creating the reality that's right for him. So when we're talking about career and finance, for those of you who are not being recognized at work and feel that you deserve more and are ready for more, let your light shine and focus on those hopes and dreams. If you're wanting promotion, if you're wanting a better job, if you're wanting more clients, if you're wanting to be, they're giving me the word recognized again, for people to notice who you are and how good you are at what you do. This is the month to let your light shine. Now, I want to say a little bit more about him. So he is creating. So for those of you who are wanting more finances, more security, they're just giving me, for some of you, your investment, stock shares, things like that, really focusing on You can manifest them to take off. You can manifest them to fly high with that star energy behind them, to increase your finances. You can harness this energy to, for those of you wanting a better job. Right, they're taking me back to the star and the higher self. Okay, so for other people to recognize how good we are, we need to recognize it. All right, when you go for a job, you go for a promotion, or you're going for a different job, you have to sell yourself to that company to say, I am the best person for this job. If you don't believe it, they're not going to believe it. So you're really stepping into that this month. And not just for those of you looking for a change of career, a better job. For those of you happy in your job, let your light shine. Let others recognize how hard you work, how committed you are, how dedicated you are. Let them see this. And don't be shy about it. You know, we have this real thing about, oh, that's conceited, that's arrogant, ringing your own bell. No, it's not. It depends how you do it. All right. It's really about saying that, you know, I work hard and there's nothing wrong with people seeing that and recognizing it. I want people to see who I am. It's that openness. It's that standing in your own power. So there's some really good energies there for you in terms of career and finance. We're going to look now at home and relationship. Can I have some information for Leo, please, for home and relationship? What does Leo need to know for home and relationship? Okay, all of them? No, not all of them. Oh. All right, we've got your star again. All right, what else do we want to tell Leo about home and relationship? See, we're back to letting your light shine. We're back to, with the star, so we're bringing this energy in, not just from career, but into home and relationships too. If you don't recognize you and appreciate you, others won't either. So as you stand in that star energy, I've got another 2 jumpers. Okay. As you stand in that star energy, we are able to believe in ourselves with the sun here. Believing in ourselves and our light, our confidence, who we are. The sun is also in this deck very much about children and family and animals and pets. It's about everything at home shining like the sun. It's a very positive card for home, okay? And then the card with it, the 4 of Pentacles. 4s are all about security and stability. There's the home and the castle behind. Now 4s can be holding on too tight, holding on to our money too tight, holding on to our loved ones too tight till they can't breathe. We don't want to suffocate people. We want to hold them in a loving way, but not too tight. But these are very good cards for your home and family life this week. This month for November. You've got the sun, the family, the security, you've got the star, and you've got that 4 that is that firm foundation. Just don't hold on to it too tight, okay? Let people breathe. Let people know that you're safe, all right? When we hold on to things too tight, it's because we're frightened to lose them. You know, I might drop it. It might break. It's trusting that you're not going to lose anything. It's not going to break. It's going to be fine. It's nice and strong and stable. Okay, what do your angels want to add for Leo, please? Angel messages for Leo for November. Higher consciousness and ascension. Wow. This is, you know, this is such a positive reading for you, Leo. Really is. So your angels are saying, right, this is who you are. You are the light within your soul source energy that is inside you. The light shines out of you, allowing your higher consciousness, your higher thought to lead rather than the lower fear-based thoughts. Let your higher self lead, okay? And then we are coming into this beautiful energy of ascension. You're lifting up higher. Everything is getting brighter. It's a very, very positive month for you. It looks amazing for November for all of us. And I'm just coming halfway through the readings, but so far everybody's getting really, really beautiful, uplifting, powerful energy here for November. So let's harness it. Let's use it to drive us forward into 2019. And it's going to be an amazing year. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps for November. And I'll see you next month for more messages from your angels and higher self. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye. I am so happy and grateful now that I can hand all my stresses and strains, challenges and difficulties over to the universe for resolution. I let go of all difficulties and step into ease. I am so happy and grateful now that I am releasing all that holds me back. I am so happy and grateful now that I am open to receiving all good things. I am so happy and grateful now that I am safe and I am secure. I am so grateful for the God, Goddess, Source energy within me, and I know that I am manifesting and creating my beautiful life right now. I am so happy and grateful now that I see and notice the beauty in all things. I am so grateful now that I know and feel my own power to create. I am so grateful now that I flow with the ease and grace of the Spirit within me. I am so happy and grateful now that I am connected to all the light and all the love within me. I feel my light and I know my power. I am so happy and grateful now that I am at peace, content, and at ease. I am so happy and grateful now that I am having a blessed day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so happy and grateful now that I can hand all my stresses and strains, challenges and difficulties over to the universe for resolution. I let go of all difficulties and step into ease. I am so happy and grateful now that I am releasing all that holds me back. I am so happy and grateful now that I am open to receiving all good things. I am so happy and grateful now that I am safe and I am secure. I am so grateful for the God, Goddess, Source energy within me, and I know that I am manifesting and creating my beautiful life right now. I am so happy and grateful now that I see and notice the beauty in all things. I am so grateful now that I know and feel my own power to create. I am so grateful now that I flow with the ease and grace of the Spirit within me. I am so happy and grateful now that I am connected to all the light and all the love within me. I feel my light and I know my power. I am so happy and grateful now that I am at peace, content, and at ease. I am so happy and grateful now that I am having a blessed day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so happy and grateful now that I can hand all my stresses and strains, challenges and difficulties over to the universe for resolution. I let go of all difficulties and step into ease. I am so happy and grateful now that I am releasing all that holds me back. I am so happy and grateful now that I am open to receiving all good things. I am so happy and grateful now that I am safe and I am secure. I am so grateful for the God, Goddess, Source energy within me, and I know that I am manifesting and creating my beautiful life right now. I am so happy and grateful now that I see and notice the beauty in all things. I am so grateful now that I know and feel my own power to create. I am so grateful now that I flow with the ease and grace of the Spirit within me. I am so happy and grateful now that I am connected to all the light and all the love within me. I feel my light and I know my power. I am so happy and grateful now that I am at peace, content, and at ease. I am so happy and grateful now that I am having a blessed day. Thank you, thank you, thank you.